Hello again and welcome to the Auction Anything how-to video series. This video will focus on a sample item bulk upload. So in this case you can upload multiple listings at the same time. So these may be listings you have stored in your own internal database or whatnot. You can upload Excel files directly or any raw text file as long as it's delimited. Now the bulk upload has 3 steps. We're going to focus on step 3, which is an upload of the data right now. But before you do that, you should really go through the preference interview and tell the system how you want to utilize the bulk upload process. There's some settings in there which will help you expedite the process. If you want to set those preferences and then download a template, which is step 2, you can do so. The template is an MS Excel template, so you can utilize that. So to get moving here, let's open the bulk upload wizard. We're going to do step 3 and we'll select the next option down here. We're going to choose our file. So I've put a file together here for the demo. Note that this specifies the worksheet name. So the default is sheet 1. We're going to upload 4 items in our example here. So what happens is the system will read in the file. Note that the first row has the column names. That's checked. So in this case, these are the column names we used in our file. Here are the 4 items. What you'll do is you will map those columns or those data fields to this menu in the top row. So in this case, we've done this before, so it remembered our settings. We have the title, the description, the category ID. Note that you don't have to upload the category ID. You can use the bulk editor after the fact and assign the items to categories if you wish to do so. Or you can use the category ID when you create the categories in the system. The next column is the starting bid, the list price. I noticed this one's mapped wrong. It says cost. It should be under the buy or instant purchase price. Then you can specify your images. In this case, in the interview, we told the system where the images will be hosted, so we're just using the image names. Note that the file name and the extension are included. So this column will be the thumbnail image. The next column will be the main image, and then we have extra images in this case. So they've been put in individual columns. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra columns for images. And those can be filled or partially filled. You can also put the image names all in one column and separated by a space if you wish to approach it that way. So going on to the next step, we're going to list these under the standard listing type. Ignore the event option at this point. It's not on the system, therefore it's not displaying. We're going to go ahead and skip over featuring section here and go to the next step. The items will start at 1 p.m. on the 20th. We'll go ahead and set the closing to start at 2 p.m. and let's go ahead and change that to next Thursday, the 28th. And we're going to stagger them. Let's stagger them 1 minute apart. So that will automatically stagger your listings at a set time frame. Note that in this case, this is Eastern Time, so you'll need to make adjustments for Eastern Time. We are in the process of making those updates to the system so everything will display and work in your system time instead. But for the meantime, please make sure you make the adjustment there. So if you want something to close on the West Coast, you're 3 hours behind where we are here. So if it's 2 in the afternoon here, it's 11 in the morning your time. Okay, going to the next page, we're going to start these all in the active mode. If you do select the pending mode, they won't be visible to your users until you activate those items, which you can do using the bulk editor. It's a simple process. Put them in pending mode if you want to review them first and you don't want anyone to see them. In our example, we're just going to have them set to active. We'll go ahead and select next, and we're at the last step here. You can preview the file if you wish to do so. I'm just going to click finish. And the items get uploaded right away. We'll go ahead and close this section here and go back to the History tab, and you'll see that Job 296 includes the 4 items we just uploaded into the system. And you can see those by clicking on the 4 in the remaining column, and these are the items that went into the system. All right, so that's a quick example of how to use the bulk upload process. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the help desk, and as always, we invite you to follow us on YouTube so you can stay up to date with the latest videos. So please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching and have a great day.